Zelda.
Hello, Chad. We've got Joey versus Kids. I don't think I've ever seen Kids play. But this is a canon matchup right here. These two have canonically fought. Oh my god, yeah, holding ledge like that too long is very dangerous against Ganondorf. Especially because the uppie has a hitbox too, and people always forget about that in that game. That made me so mad for so long. It's like, how do you edge guard this character if he can punch you in the face? Yeah, I mean, if nothing else, you have to get your ledge invincibility there again. I mean, just getting hit by an uppie, I mean, an up air on when you're holding ledge is really not ideal against any character. All right, well, that was kind of a very lopsided game one, but that's Joey's very good, so kind of expect that. I don't know this matchup, so I don't know what the counter pick would be. Yo, what's up? Oh my god, wait. What is this song?
Alright. Hey everyone. Wait, AJ, is this mic on? Okay.
What is this? Pillars of the Underworld, I think?
Maybe.
I didn't know this was on the build. This is a good song.
This has been on the build for a while.
It has?
Yeah.
Okay, that's crazy.
Yo. Hey Quam. Hey Wilder. Oh god.
Yeah, this is looking like a lopsided set so far.
Yeah. Joey was telling me that she's planning on getting top 50 this year.
I believe it's very
in.
possible. She can lock in.
Yeah. Hey Quam, I am back. I am back from vacation and I am very, very tan. I walked like 67 miles with my fiance at Disney World.
Oh wow. Yeah, sign of a good vacation though, right? If you got really tan.
Yeah, it was fun. Very tiring, but very fun. Yeah. I missed Pain Automata in full bloom, but I am back.
Joey, I don't think Joey's ever gonna retire. That's all I'll say.
I feel like Joey has like love-hate spurts for this game, but she's never fully left it. And I'm happy to see that she has the fire in her again.
Yeah, I think it. I mean, better than me, right? I mean, I'm not playing right now with this bracket, so.
Yo, dude, you are here. You are on commentary. You are vibing. Like, we love to see that too. Oh my god!
Wow. Yeah, that was a great Daggers.
Yeah, hey bees.
Interesting little trade there.
Yo, do you know why there's so many new entrants at Tripoint today?
I honestly have no idea.
I don't know what's going on. I just know there are a lot of kids here for some
Yeah,
reason.
there are a lot of young kids here, and and when I say kids, I mean like high schoolers probably. But it's like, wow, what the?
Yeah,
That's crazy.
I will. I'll ask the Ultimate TOs after because they probably have some idea what's going on. I don't know.
Pizza, do you know who Kits is?
Is Kits a well, I was gonna ask if Kits is a Champagne player, but if you don't know Pizza, then probably not. So.
Oh, are you talking about Quacks? I have not seen it, but I am cautiously optimistic.
The new Gundam show, I like the idea.
Oh my god, jab Daggers. Yo, hey Pizza.
I like the idea. I couldn't get over the mech designs initially. I've never been a fan of the hyper realism.
Oh, yo, hey Party Goal. Okay. Huh. But yeah, I don't know about the suit designs. I haven't, like, the model kit looks cool anyway.
I think it's one of those things where you look at it when it's in the Gunpla and you're like, this looks cool, and then in the show it just doesn't, there's something about it doesn't look right.
That's fair.
I honestly have no knowledge of what this matchup is all about.
Yeah, me neither. I've heard that, well, Henry was, or Tuck was talking to me about, like, dropping Peach for Zelda in this matchup just because, like, it's awful as Peach. Zelda, like, I can imagine, like, she can at least box Ganon out with forward air and back air. Oh my god, is she dead?
Yeah. Oh, wow. That was very close. I don't think that was good DI at all. Yeah, but we...
Oh, nice tech.
Wow. I wonder if there's... I feel like maybe edge guarding from standing on stage might not be the best. But then again, I'm not knowledgeable about this matchup.
God, Ganon versus Light Ganon, that's actually pretty accurate. Memes aside, I wholeheartedly agree.
I wonder if Joey got like a nil there by accident or what happened, because it seemed like she wasn't actionable right away after getting off the ledge.
I think she was trying to edge hop there. I don't know. I'm not sure. But it worked out either way.
Yeah, I think honestly, when the two games that I was watching, what was really missing was placing the Din's Fire. I don't think Kits was really placing the Din's Fire at all the first couple games.
Yeah.
I think at least if you have that in your kit, you have to use it to at least get something on the screen.
Oh, Party Goal. We actually played at Even Bigger Mile High. But no, it was a lot of fun seeing you there. I don't know what. Oh my god! I don't know what other big events I'm gonna go to this year, but I want to be active. I am raring to play.
Oh god,
that's it.
Yeah, you gotta tech that.
Yeah. Hey Patrick.
I don't think I've ever been more afraid against the Ganon than I have been against Joey's Ganon. There's something about Joey's Ganon that just, it feels like I'm fighting a bear.
Yeah, well, it's really interesting. Like, I've played Robert, I've played Che, I've played Joey, and all of them feel different.
That was a good set.
That was fun.
Yeah.
Let's go.
Give her a few months. She's an HDR Zelda player.
Oh,
She's
okay.
kinda got it, but like, you know.
Okay, we actually just wondering what, like, where she was
Yeah, she's
from.
she's a Rivals player. She goes to streams every Monday.
Oh,
Okay, gotcha. Yeah, I don't know if chat could hear, but Kit is a Rivals player that goes to scrims every Monday. She's an ultimate HDR Zelda.
Mario's Ganon. I mean, Mario.
That's true. Like, I guess like Mario, it's more of a pocket Ganon. I feel like especially nowadays, like he busts it out for the annoying matchups when he doesn't want to play Falcon.
Yeah. I think when I think of and I feel the same way sometimes about Oscar's Ganon too, where it's like it doesn't feel like a developed. Like it doesn't. I don't know. It doesn't feel this developed in the same way as like somebody who made solo Ganon.
Yeah.
Not that Mario isn't good, because obviously any character Mario touches, he's gonna figure out ways to
Play silly.
play silly and cheese you.
Also, hi Zubat. Hello.
Yeah, I mean Ganon he does have a wide range of expression. That's why I feel like the Mario type of Ganon is just more focused on abusing like tilt stick.
Marth with some
Marth with cement shoes. Yeah, I could see that. I could see that.
That's really funny. Oh my god.
Yeah, like that's how I feel. Is those two Ganons are more of like we're gonna abuse tilt stick and holding down, and then when I played against like Joey's Ganon, Jackie's Ganon too at RPM, it's like I feel like I'm very scared at all moments, which is definitely not good when you're fighting a character like Ganon.
Yeah. Wilder, who are you playing Rivals?
What's up, Trevor?
Hey, Trevor. Oh, you play Rano? Nice.
Oh yeah, it's the down holding is and Mario always makes me feel so stupid because I somehow get grabbed by CC grab every time.
Yeah. No, you're telling me, man. Like I'm like Ike Fair. Oh, I gotta swing, and then he just holds down, and then he tanks it, and then grabs me. It's like, oh,
You're like,
okay.
oh.
I guess I shouldn't have attacked you. I'm sorry.
My bad for pressing the button. It's like, oh, I thought that was what this game was about. I'm supposed to be hitting you.
Yeah. I guess I have to back away and play the side B minigame.
That's what I think. The amazing thing about playing Mario is that once I had gotten past that level 1, I realized he's been playing for so long. He has the other layers. Obviously, he's such a good player that you can't just avoid that CC grab and then still win.
Right. Yeah. Like even when he was just getting into the game, like he was just so good at like reading and mind games. Like cause like me personally, I feel like one of my good traits as a player is that I can like kind of know and like intuitively guess when people are gonna try to do something. I feel like Mario just does that but better.
Yeah.
Like I get outread by a fuck ton whenever I play Mario.
I think it also helps if you've seen so like enough situations in this game that you just automatically like you snap your fingers and know the response.
Right. Yeah.
I was thinking about this more because I've been playing a lot more fighting games, and I don't.
Tim.
Oh yeah, that old set. I watched a little bit of that. Seeing like the Mario tag and not Chaloopy was a little bit of whiplash though.
Yeah. It's very funny.
I think yeah, I don't. He's just he's like so amazing at cycling those options. I think once you get past a certain layer of his game.
Right. Yeah.
What's next up on the agenda, Joey? What's up next on the agenda?
Yeah. So next on bracket, so I have winner of Tienda and Mika, or Mika?
Mika. Yeah.
Oh, okay. And then
That's interesting.
I actually don't know where Chaloopy comes from. It might be an Italian reference. I'm not sure.
I've never asked him actually.
Yeah, they're like, I think in terms of the old heads, like me, Chris, Mario, Atomisk too, like, huh?
Who took a game off?
Oh wow.
Wow.
Oh yeah, Quinn is back. Yeah. That's crazy. Do you remember Quinn?
I don't know.
Okay,
I don't know
he was a whip player.
That's like he was top 8ing Ash at Wits.
Yeah, before my time. Yeah, before my time.
Yeah. God. Wait, Joey, I forget. How long have you been playing for? 2015? Okay. 2014? Okay, yeah.
I mean, I think if you played for like maybe a month or two, you could probably get that skill back.
All right. I gotta play. Bye, y'all.
Good luck.
By the way, I told that person your
So
What up?
So I've been actually considering this for a second.
The thinker.
Okay. I've been
Considerer.
the thinker, the observer.
The considerer.
I've heard they've done studies on this, okay?
What?
You know how people drop their things occasionally in life, right?
Yeah.
If you train for an hour a day by holding a bar of
So if I won't drop it.
like if you train for an hour a day with a bar of soap, right?
Quinn's different. Quinn is Quindolin. He played Bowser and Ice Climbers and at Ash at Wit. Laz is a little before that. And I think didn't Laz play like Link? I don't remember.
Laz was Link, yeah.
Quinn is a melee Ices. Quinn is a PM 3.5 Bowser. Let's get it right.
That is,
let's get it correct, Patrick.
That is crazy.
Let's get it correct for a little minute. Usually the brain makes the beast think a lot.
Usually,
dude, it's the best sticker.
Yeah,
it's my
just
favorite
so
fucking
good.
sticker.
Yo, what's up?
Oh, the thinker.
The thinker. Yeah,
Yo,
so
the Zubat.
if you train for an hour every day holding a bar of soap, right, you'll never
drop it.
You'll never actually drop anything again.
Laz was Link for a while. Yeah, that's what I thought. Oh, you heard Brian say Link. Come
I
on.
just made that up.
You what?
Sorry.
The liar.
Sorry. Yeah, I'm the liar.
Whatever happened to Kirk? I don't know. If anybody would know, it's Chris. It's Chris O'Reilly.
There are a ton of
That's
people
right.
from that era that dropped off the face of the earth. I don't know.
Oh yeah, Tienda's trying to play DDD now. For Maple.
I see the maple tag.
They went to high school together. That's crazy lore, right?
What?
Yeah, right? Because he's in like fucking Iowa. But they went to high school together, and I think they started playing around the same time.
Oh my god,
Yeah.
the butterfly effect.
What do you mean? That's not the butterfly effect.
Well, I just like saying stuff sometimes, you know?
Ooh, the Sayer.
The sayer.
So many old school 3.0. Yo. I know Brian's pissed. This guy's pissed he's playing against DDD right now.
Do you think that
What?
you think that it's immoral for DDD to throw the Waddle Dees?
Wait, that was kind of raw. Wait, that was maple as fuck. Yeah, Kirk was way before 3.02.
This is actually
I played the DDD at Automata.
if anybody deserves to cheese people, I think it's DDD.
Hello, Maple. He's the reason I ever competed. That's crazy.
That's actually crazy information.
I probably have to game.
The gamer.
The gamer.
The gamer.
I don't know. Chris is playing. Oh, Chris is playing against Quindolin.
It's
Oh wait,
gaming.
no, I gotta play Chris. Fuck that. I'll be back.
Gaming regardless. It's
I'll be
gaming
back.
Regardless. It's. This is an insanely close game right now. I've never seen Tienda play before, so This is new for me. Oh wow, that was almost a very dangerous up smash. I think I don't have any reason to get mad at King DDD. Man, that was very close.
The winner is. You'll get no.
I assume Dreamland is going to be a bit of a longer game here in this matchup. Oh, I didn't mean to laugh that loud, but that was crazy. You know what? It's all good. We're back at square one. Things happen in this game.
And I haven't heard anyone talk about the Chicago Wolfpack in God knows how long.
Chicago Wolfpack?
This is before your time.
Yeah, that's before my time.
That's way before your time. This is what chat's talking about right now. Chat's talking about.
You're right, there really aren't any Wolf players anymore. I think people have just given up on Spaceys. I mean, I don't think Adam's entered in forever, though. Nice,
Yeah,
that was a good tech.
It was crazy how big having a stream, like, having a consistent weekly stream that early in the game's life was for Chicago. It, like, basically put everything on the path it was on, like, for the game's whole life to us being, like, a strong region.
That was heroic. That was heroic. That inhale, that was heroic. Oh my, that was a great reversal actually, that forward air. This matchup just seems very strange. A lot of weird interactions happening.
Ew, I mean, we used to watch it every week back in the day. Not that it was even that long ago, but... Yeah, he's just dead.
Wow.
Yeah.
Yeah, that is... I mean, it's an even set. I did not expect that.
Can we start calling Wave Dash Wednesday players Illinois Gen 1, WIT Gen 2, etc.? It's Tripoint Gen 3. Although it's probably like pre-COVID Tripoint Gen 3, post-COVID Tripoint Gen 4 then, right?
Yeah, you probably have to separate them. But I think there were a lot of people that only showed up after COVID, including me. These ledge interactions are so awesome.
We call Slam Bannock players. I mean, I assume we're just talking about Chicagoland here. Because, like, Southern Illinois stuff has existed on and off since the Wave Dash Wednesday era.
It's the spin-off game. Oh yeah, I guess RPM probably. But I mean, a lot of those players that go to RPM were already playing. Wow. These interactions are so silly on the line. Two characters with like insane vertical recoveries. Although this game is definitely not going as well for Canada right now.
I feel like the tighter space on the platforms is just kind of letting Brian.
Oh
like,
yeah.
Yeah. Compared to Dreamland. I'm glad we're back on the Illinois build, not the Brawl one. I understand why we had to run the Brawl one, but having only 2 songs per stage gets a little repetitive.
Yeah.
That's how it was back in the day.
We're very privileged now that we get to hear a bunch of music.
Yeah.
So Green Hill Zone's a counter pick. I don't really know this matchup very well, so I don't know what this changes exactly. Besides the platforms, obviously, you don't have the tri-plats to get stuck on if you're DDD.
I would think you don't want to go here because giving Ike the walls is annoying, but maybe the logic is like I can back air edge guard and kill him earlier because the sides are shorter.
Oh yeah, the blast zones.
Yeah.
Yeah, I agree though. I don't know about walled stages against Ike. That's always really scary. Adding more wrinkles to the edge guard is not helping you out.
I mean, technically, Rosie could have thrown all that. Yeah, we could have. I swear I'll have like an actual updated Illinois build soon.
Oh.
I was working on one for Full Bloom and then they requested we run the Brawl version, so. Wait for patch. Okay. I wasn't aware of that, but I am now.
Wait, there's a patch? Two weeks from now, surely? 2 weeks?
2 weeks, guys.
Yeah, it's definitely over. The other side of the coin is then, of course, you can die off the side to Ike forward air at like 70.
Very true. I don't know. It's an interesting counterpick stage. If you're coming from like melee, you might not know. I don't know enough about Canada's background to know what's going on there, though. I love this stage because of the close size and inability for anyone to get away from F-tilt or grab. Yeah, that makes sense. Just the ground area just being small benefits DDD. I can see it.
Regardless, that was a very interesting set. I did not expect him to take a game.
Everything's fine. So we're kind of stuck until the set finishes. I hope all these new people that we're getting are going to be consistent.
Oh, like sticking around?
Yeah. Both in this game and in Ultimate. I have no idea where these kids came from that came today for Ultimate.
Yeah, I mean, I haven't been here in a while, so I don't know. But, I mean, I guess this is an unusual league.
Yeah, it's never like that. I don't know what the deal was there. Also, like 15 entrants for B+ when Melee only had, I think, 5.
Oh, yeah.
Is pretty good. I kind of thought that maybe a bunch of people would be in town for Out of the Blue tomorrow.
Oh, yeah.
But either everyone doesn't want to come out of the city or people are driving down in the morning. I don't know.
I also kind of had that thought. I thought people would be showing up here for Out of the Blue, but I'm not sure. I don't think there's no like pre-local or anything besides this, so I guess they must just be coming in tomorrow.
Do you think the best PM player to ever do it could have not played the game yet? It's possible. I don't know who, but like, it is definitely possible that if you just grabbed some top Melee player that's never played the game and gave them like a year, it's like, it could happen.
I think you would have to have experience in another plat fighter.
You would, yeah.
So, I mean, it's possible. I don't know if it's super likely, but Nave has played before.
True.
Subby's been playing for a few years now. It is crazy to have witnessed the trajectory that Sophie's taken. Because I remember we were both at that same Arcadian in the Scrims venue in 2022.
Yeah.
And I felt like Sophie was not that far removed from me in skill, and obviously the trajectories have changed.
Yeah, I remember watching that Arcadian. I forget where I was. I think I was out of town at some event, and I was watching that Arcadian on my phone.
That was honestly one of the most fun tournaments I'd played in. I think that like having an Arcadian is also insane for growing a scene every once in a while.
Yeah, it's good as long as you have consistent normal tournaments to go to.
Yeah, if you
I
have a
think,
good player base.
I think we struggle with that sometimes. Maybe not Midwest, but like.
Oh, for sure nationally, I think. Like if we're talking about non-Midwest regions, but I've heard that a lot. There's been more consistent weeklies.
In a couple states, yeah. It's just, it's hard to come back from all the, all the tournaments that we get like rug pulled out of,
Oh, yeah. Maybe I am Patrick. I've replaced Patrick. I'm in disguise right now. I think honestly, even though I can't go, the fact that there's a weekly for PM in the city is insane.
Yeah, that has never been the case in this game's history other than like. Actually, no, I don't think we've ever had a city weekly. Someone can correct me if I'm wrong, but I don't think before RPM. Like, does Wave Dash Wednesday count? Not really. That's not really like in the actual city.
Yeah, I mean, I don't know. I haven't been playing for that long, but I don't remember anything in the city at all.
Wave Dash Wednesday was in Oak Park, which I don't think is really city. And there were a couple other smaller weeklies, but they were all in like northern suburbs.
Oh yeah.
So it is actually a really big deal that we actually have like a real city weekly.
I was gonna say I think there was an Evanston.
Yeah, there was an Evanston weekly.
But that's obviously still not in the
There's
city.
a weekly in Skokie. Yeah, Skokie's definitely pretty solidly like north suburbs. The difference is that Skokie is accessible through public transportation, though.
Oh yeah.
So maybe you can count it if you want to.
Oh wow. This is, yeah. As we were talking, there was some crazy stuff happening in the game. With the up smash. Oh, that's not good. No jump.
It's probably been a minute since these two have played, since Brian's been on vacation.
Yeah, I haven't seen Brian play in a while.
Yeah, she definitely has been doubting the Lucas recently, but like, I don't know, would you want to play Pit in this matchup? That doesn't feel like a good time. I don't know much about Pit, but just like conceptualizing how that matchup would work, that doesn't sound like a good time. Did work recently. Weeks ago. Was it at a Tripoint? Did I stream this and just like mentally blocked it out?
Wait, this is actually looking. Oh, I was about to say it's looking sort of doable to come back, and then now we're in disadvantage again.
I've heard Pit does well versus Ike. Actually, I guess the projectile is probably pretty decent against him. Yeah.
The arrows seem like they'd actually be pretty good against like. Okay, this is actually doable right now. You just need to hit a punish here.
Yeah, it's just like one solid punish, or maybe two, depending on what it is.
Oh, that sucks.
And that kind of looked like it wasn't going to kill for a second there.
Yeah, the arrow is probably great for. That was what I was thinking. Was the arrow would be good for edge guarding.
Yeah,
But
Pit was so bad in 3.6. It was so fun to watch Tony win with that character back then, but like he had to work so much harder than everyone else to make anything happen.
not really sure what happened there. Maybe he thought she had a jump and then... I'm not sure.
It's pretty even.
Yeah, I think Zoe carried a little momentum after last game into this one. Yeah, I assume they were probably afraid of making it good after 3.0.
I mean, yeah. That is what happened, is they like turbo nerfed him after that.
Using that term to describe a PM matchup is so awesome. Speaking of that, I watched an ad today for Fatal Fury,
Yeah.
and I Show Speed turned into a
I am
City of the Wolves
so...
character.
It's so cursed. Because, like, every other fighting game is just ass right now, right?
Yeah.
And this is the only one that has, like, good gameplay. But as the trade-off, you have to deal with all this.
Yeah, like the weird guest stuff.
You have to deal with the Saudi prince's personal friend being in the game.
And what was that? There's the one character in that game, I forgot, like Box Reaper or something. Why did that character feels way too much like an OC?
Yeah.
But yeah, I was watching the Evo, a little bit of the Evo showcase. There was a Sajam clip I watched where it was just who was the DJ guy versus Ronaldo, and Sajam just was like not having it.
I mean, yeah, I wouldn't be having it either. If I
Forward
was
error.
Sajam.
Am I on? Yeah, I'm on.
Yeah, you're on.
The forward error.
The forward error.
Yup.
It's forward error regardless.
It's forward error regardless. I'll want this regardless.
Do people say that? Am I missing something?
No, that's real.
That is a
Yeah,
thing
it's a
that
real
people
thing.
say.
That's
Yeah.
real. Yeah.
I feel like I'm going to go to this baseball game and you're all going to be saying things that I've never heard, but I only hear in commentary.
Dude, I'm hype.
It's,
I'm hype about the Sox.
you know, I
the
still haven't
Sox.
bought the ticket.
Dude, buy it.
I know, I need to download Ticketmaster and buy it.
You gotta make sure it's there.
If it's...
Let's look.
It probably is.
There's no
It's the
shot a
White
Chicago
Sox.
White Sox game is sold out.
They're
in
okay right now.
2025.
Well, no, I mean the ticket next to us.
Oh,
Yeah.
yeah.
But it's section 526.
Where the hell are we? Yeah, if you come to
I mean, worst case scenario, I'll just sit like...
come to row 13, seat 17 if you want an ass kicking.
Worst comes to worst, I'll buy a ticket in the same section and I'll just win.
Ask.
Yeah.
Let's look.
I doubt it's full. I mean, it's like
I doubt it too,
the
right?
nosebleeds.
What was it? I totally forgot.
Isn't it like
526, right? I said 526.
it's either 526 or 546? Either one of those. I have a picture of it. Section 546.
546.
Row 13. Surely. I mean, surely nobody's...
Go buy it. $10. Go fucking buy it.
What?
10 bucks.
Go fucking buy it. Wait,
Okay.
is it actually 546? Hold on.
It is, yeah. I just
Hold on.
checked that.
Okay.
You paid 15 and now they're down to 10?
I got hit with like $40 of fees. And I was like, all right,
yeah,
guys, I need at least 5 more.
God.
Sorry. No, literally, I paid, what, I bought 6 tickets, and my total was 108.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, and I was like, dude, what
Yeah.
the fuck?
I'm safe from Olympia here,
Yeah, until
right?
Motobug puts in Lin.
True.
It's true, it's true.
That's true.
Put her in the game.
In 2 weeks.
In 2 weeks, she will be in the game.
In 2 weeks.
The Lin player. The Lin player.
Olympia's Knuckles. Knuckles doesn't fall fast enough, though. right?
The Lin player.
Allow Ticketmaster to track your activity across other companies' apps and websites. Yeah, I think I'll give
Yeah,
my
sure.
data.
Why
Yeah,
not?
I think they want to know if I want to see Sabrina Carpenter.
Yeah. I'm going to get a notification on my phone. Would you like to go to the see Sabrina Carpenter?
Mike. No.
Oh, I'm new to Ticketmaster. Yes, I am.
It should. Yeah, I think your ticket will be like 18 bucks. Probably.
That's okay.
Maybe 20.
That's not bad at all.
The Illinois PM White Sox game. Featuring me, Oscar, Ryan Burb, AJ, Oscar's brother, Henry, and Ricky Rice.
That's
we
a
need
crazy lineup.
we need to talk about carpooling
Yeah, we do.
tomorrow.
I'm going to be at UTIP all day tomorrow.
All right. Well, we'll figure it out.
At UTIP, I will be taking photo.
I really hope that a meteor doesn't hit White Sox
Really
stadium.
doesn't hit the right field.
Great field. Like, what? They got rid of
Yeah,
guaranteed.
because they're so fucking bad.
Wait, did they?
Yeah, it's not guaranteed rate anymore.
Like, who's going? Imagine your stadium being called Rate
Bang it for
Field.
the 13th, right?
Yeah. The
April
13th.
13th,
Yeah.
1:10 p.m.
Oh no, I got a one-time code, and it's
No.
40 seconds. I haven't bought edibles from a dispensary in forever, and I keep getting emails like, would you like to buy this new strain that will, like,
Will fucking kill you.
it'll kill
We
you?
made it in Schedule 1 last night.
You will die instantly.
Minecraft movie tie-in character. That's me.
I love the Minecraft movie.
Did you see it?
No.
When I got here, the first thing that happened, Havard walked up to me. He was like, "So, have you participated in the new cultural event of this season?" And of course, I had to ask what that was.
The Minecraft movie.
Yeah,
Minecraft
completely insane
movie.
thing for me to ask.
I got Havard hit me with Raging Demon today.
Yeah.
Hey, are we gaming? Okay. Okay.
It was honestly a little embarrassing. I don't know why I did OD Burn Knuckle.
I really want to like Street Fighter 6, but like
I love it in an insane way, but that's just because Terry's in it.
that's fair. I get it.
I don't really love the RPS of Drive Rush into my face over and over.
Yeah, I just don't like I fundamentally don't like everything I press is minus, but I can use the funny green thing.
Oh, yeah,
not
to
be
make it
minus.
plus?
Yeah, it's just like so fundamentally uninteresting.
For me, what happens is like, I expect people who are mashing things on block to like be minus.
Yeah,
And I just instinctively like forget the Drive Rush just making you like an extra like +2 frames or whatever. And then I press and I'm like, oh no, I got counter hit. But it's okay. I think that game is, I'd say it's probably the one modern fighting game that I have the most fun with right now. Because Strive is genuinely unplayable.
I am so upset about Strive.
That game is in the dumpster right now. That game is in the dumpster.
It's been in the dumpster.
It has, but somehow they made it worse.
It's been in the dumpster since season 2.
But they made it worse. How
Yeah,
did
they
do
have.
that?
I don't know.
How?
It's crazy because they will release characters like Venom. And it's like, yeah, this character's sick, but you put him in Strive.
Oh yeah, and it's like, oh, you've taken all the sauce away. It's over.
Well, it's not even that. It's he like is too interesting for this game.
Yeah.
You're supposed to like match on people in this game.
Oh my god. There's the one character that made me uninstall was Ram. Current Ram. Getting hit by a move that's plus like 36.
Yep.
And then not only that, it has another hitbox that goes off after a certain period of time.
Yep.
So
and,
not
and
only
she 50-50s you after you block.
Yeah, it's like
plus 36 move.
What do you need? It's like they gave her the Infinity Gauntlet with all the Infinity Stones off of like just anything.
Is May still stupid? So, the fucked up thing is the game has progressed to the point where May, honestly, in the context of the game, is not that stupid,
Yeah.
which is sad.
There's stupider characters. Because you play against, like we talked about Ram, right? There's characters like Current Potemkin.
Current Potemkin, current Gold Lewis.
Gold Lewis.
Gold Lewis, the character that punishes you for blocking.
I can't believe that because you could play against a Gold Lewis now and you'll take a ton of chip damage, and then like for me I'll realize I was like, wait, there was more chip damage before.
Yeah.
They actually nerfed it.
But it doesn't matter.
It doesn't.
It doesn't matter.
Yeah, I don't know. I just couldn't do it anymore. Because I was trying to play Soul, and Soul is good. Like, but the problem is I feel like they're able to interact with me when I'm pressuring them in the corner.
Yeah.
And
Big mistake playing a character that can get interacted with.
It's like, because I don't understand. I know that when you get a counter hit with Soul, the other person blows up, right?
Yeah.
But the problem is, I have to actually do stuff.
Yeah, it's too honest, which is crazy.
Because it's like saying Strive Soul is honest. It's like, you know, we've gotten to a bad point of the game.
Yeah. Big game 5. Yeah, where are we going?
We should probably stop talking about Guilty Gear Strive.
Yeah.
I just need to vent my frustrations.
2, 1, go!
But yeah, I don't know. I think Street Fighter 6 is the only modern fight game right now I can stomach playing. I did play a little bit of Grand Blue, but that game's just boring.
It's fine. Fatal Fury will save us.
It's true.
Unfortunately, I have to play the video game with Ronaldo in it.
With Ronaldo and a guy I've never heard of who's swimming in the air, and his animations look unfinished.
Mortal Kombat 1.
Oh, no.
Does that game exist? I feel like I don't see anyone talking about that game at all, just in general.
I'll be on my deathbed before I play an NRS game.
No, it's bad. Yeah.
This stage is wacky.
Yeah, I don't know. I don't know what I think about this stage. Hearing Stadium Rave on this. Yeah, this is still on the build, huh? I kind of want to remove it, but I also don't.
You know, honestly, I don't even hate this stage anymore. I think having the uniqueness is kind of interesting, but I probably would be mad if I had to play on it. It's like fun to watch. But if somebody took me here, I'd be like, what are you doing to me? God, I hope Fatal Fury's good. Oh my god. If that game's not good, it might be over.
It might actually be over.
This is a crazy game 5er right now.
I was convinced it was like a really good Snake stage, and Chris just proved me wrong. Have you considered that it might just be a really good Falcon stage too?
Yeah, I was gonna say it probably is even better for Falcon. I've seen Chris do some unreal things on the stage with Falcon. When patch though?
2 weeks.
2 weeks.
Oh? Nah, I couldn't get the up smash because of the DI.
Oh no! How do I find the section? Oh, here we go. I'm technologically challenged.
Yeah, where are our tickets, by the way? Because Joey just bought mine. I don't know where we're even at.
Well, we're basically going to be in the nosebleeds. We're gonna be
That's
in
fine.
the boonies.
That's fine. I'll take it.
We're in section 546. So I think we're gonna be looking at the White Sox dugout. Like, oh no, we're gonna be looking from the. We're gonna be looking at the opposite dugout.
Could be worse.
Yeah, I mean, it's not bad.
What's up, chat?
Yo. Okay, I'm buying this ticket. Wait.
Am I audible? I'm audible, correct?
Yeah, you're audible.
We're so back. Why are you
Wait,
going to a
no.
White Sox game?
Because everybody's going. Everybody's going.
Everybody?
Wait, what is seat?
Wait, it's
Oh.
against the Red Sox? Damn.
It's a yeah.
I mean,
those are
I
pictures
can-
of me. I had to take a headshot. They were at school. They were like inducting us into like a neuroscience honor society or something.
Right.
And the guy was like, "You need to send a picture by April 10th." And being me, I was like, "Yeah, I'll remember that.
Well, you look very handsome.
Thank you."
Who is this? It could be anybody. Who's to say?
It could be, yeah, it could be anyone. Wait, how do I get the ticket to be
Could
the
be-
right one?
Wait, what are you?
Failing to buy tickets online right
You're
now.
buying them right now?
Yeah. Because I figured nobody's going to buy tickets to a White Sox game, right? So, one ticket.
$10 tickets? That's kind of based, actually.
Wait, does it even?
Trevor, what the fuck, man? That's crazy.
So yeah, the one professor was like, "You need to have this picture in by the 10th of April," and then of course I didn't do it, and then I got an email on the morning of it, and it was like, "I'm still waiting on your photo." Like, oh, my bad. I can't. Okay, wait. I need to get the right ticket. Section 546, row
Is there
13.
any such thing as a right ticket for a White Sox game?
Row 13. Seat. I'll get one ticket. What does that mean?
Personally, I can't wait to spend $18 on a hot dog.
Oh, that's going to be so awesome.
Captain Falcon.
I'm going to be unable to see where the baseball is eating a hot
no.
dog.
Surely it's not $18. That remotely close to accurate.
Probably not 18. Maybe 12. I don't know.
That's still too much for a White Sox game. I mean, I could see that at like Wrigley maybe.
Come on. Give me the ticket. Few seats. Did I just get an ad? What the?
Trevor,
Hello?
it's okay. I'm losing to 2 Falcos tomorrow.
We are picking stages.
Oh my god.
What are we
Choose your
doing?
character.
What stage would you go to in this matchup?
In the
Burp.
Falcon Mirror?
Yeah.
I don't even.
You played this
I wouldn't be
character, right?
thinking about that in the Falcon Mirror. I would be thinking about how fast am I going to kill the other guy. And I'm probably going this stage though, because I like it.
Wrigley dogs are like 17 bucks.
That can't be true.
I believe it.
Recession indicator.
Oh my god, how do I? Oh, this is so evil. Are people buying tickets now?
You just get owned. Your ticket gets sniped.
That would be crazy if it did. It might have actually.
Yeah, there's people buying right now listening to this.
But are they buying
They're
so they can
sniping.
do resale?
Actually, what just happened is Motobug heard us talking about what section and sniped the ticket.
Yeah, probably.
they took it away. You better release the patch then if you're taking my ticket away. Oh no, it's back. I think it was just. Why does it? Does it not let you select the seat?
Sleep
just-
tight, Trevor.
It just says one ticket in the row. I'll get one ticket. But what?
I mean, does it really matter?
I don't think it does. I'm just confused as to why it won't let me choose a seat.
I have a feeling there's going to be nobody else up there.
I'm getting that impression. because I told my mom I was going, you know, because she buys a lot of like tickets last minute for resale stuff to get a better price to like when she's going to like sporting events, and I was just like, I don't think I need to do any of that with this. This is the White Sox we're talking about.
Well, it's the White Sox and it's $15 nosebleed seats.
Yeah.
Like, no one cares.
I hope
Red
there's
Sox
one
good
other
this
person
year?
up there. What?
Like, are the Red Sox good this year? Like, surely there would be people showing up that are just like Red Sox fans, right? They're like pretty popular.
I don't know if the Red Sox.
If you're gonna travel to go to a game like that, you're not gonna sit all the way up there.
Yeah, that's what I'm thinking.
That might, yeah, that makes sense.
Plus, I'm gonna want to sit like maybe right above, like on the other side, maybe above like the dugout if I was going that far. That's the last talk, and I've been talking about baseball. I love when Falcons use F-tilt. I think that's so funny.
What's funny about it? It's a
Because,
very
like,
good move.
There's like certain percents where it just combos into knee and stuff.
That's fucked up, actually. Yeah,
Um,
you're right.
But I don't know. It's just a fun because you don't think of Falcon using forward tilt, right? You think of Falcon like not using tilts actually in general, unless it's like down tilt.
Yeah, down tilt is like pretty good. I feel like I see up tilt sometimes. I don't know. I don't really pay that much attention. Whenever Falcon's on the screen, I kind of just feel overwhelmed. I'm like overstimulated.
There's a lot of stuff. I feel like there is a lot of stuff happening.
Yeah, he's so fast. He's like a drunk driver, kind of.
He's the drunk. Well, I think I remember talking about how ORLY's Falcon is the drunk driver, and Chaloopy's is like the I'm speeding, but I'm doing it in a safe way.
I could see that, yeah. Chaloopy is like, his Falcon would be into like street racing, I feel like. Like there's some amount of honor to it.
Yeah.
It's like a pastime.
Wait, actually, I don't know if I could call Chaloopy's Ganon honorable. I mean, not Ganon, Falcon.
Well, like, he thinks
That
was pretty...
Was that just DI that caused that to happen? I don't even know.
It looked like it might have been that. I don't know, you're the one that...
I mean, I know
should be an
reverse D
expert
is
here.
possible.
Yeah, yeah. Right.
Mario
Down
loves
tilt?
this stage. Yeah, down tilt.
Those pivots are so good from Chaloopy.
Well, Chaloopy can... tilt stick is... The pivots aren't that difficult on tilt stick. But don't tell anyone that. Not that I think Chaloopy is not mechanically very good, because I do.
Well, I mean, they were I don't know. They were pretty clean though, and he did like a bunch in a row.
Oh yeah, he's good, no doubt. But
Like I see, maybe it's my melee brain, my lizard brain, but like I see like 3 empty pivots in a row, and I'm like,
you have to remember that
Just
tilt stick is
impressed.
the cheat code.
well, yeah. I mean, surely I don't get to really judge what is and isn't
No, it's
a
okay,
cheat
bro.
code.
Oh, is it time to play Exerd? Yeah, I'm ready. I mean, why not, right?
Damn, you're abandoning me like this? That's fucked up. Herb is leaving me to play Soul Bad Guy right now. Can't make this up.
It's Exerd Soul Bad Guy, so I'll allow it.
Nah. I don't allow it. Then again, I do play Testament. Or no, wait. No, I thought I don't know why I was thinking plus art for a second. Who did I play in Exard? I think I was Romeoville main. That's probably just as bad, actually.
No, because Ramlethal was actually cool in that game, so that's acceptable.
Well, I mean, I'd like to think that she's pretty cool anyway. But I also like to think that Testament's cool in plus art, so... I might just be cooked, I don't know.
There is definitely some lens through which you can look at that game and think Testament is cool. I think that's acceptable.
Well, I do appreciate it. I feel like a lot of people don't extend that same grace to me when I mention that I'm a Testament main. Then again, it's also just been a very long time since I played that game. I don't know if I can say that I'm a main of any character right now. So... And I mean, Exard, like, it has been years, so.
Motobug teasing some pretty cool features in chat for the patch that's definitely coming in 2 weeks.
Definitely. It will be cool, though. Certainly.
Is the feature reviving my local? Yeah, in the patch notes, there'll be a note that says respawn to all locals in the United States.
Nowhere else, though.
Well, I don't know. Isn't Europe back on 3.6? And I think Australia is still active, and I don't know what Japan's doing.
I mean, yeah, Australia's pretty active, but I'm sure that some like local scenes down there, some particular cities might not have particularly poppin' locals. I don't know. They can figure it out on their own, though. Please do support your locals, though, chat.
Europe is most MP+. Okay. I feel like there was a period there where they were super on board with 3.6 everything, but maybe things have changed.
Yeah, I mean, I feel like I've mostly heard about Europe switching to P+, but I don't know. I don't pay that much attention to, like, anywhere that's not Illinois, truthfully.
Having, like, a 3.6, like, gimmick event major here would be pretty cool. I just don't know how you, like... We're so starved for events in some regions that, like, I don't know how you fit that in. 3.02 major. I promise you no one actually wants to play that game for money anymore.
So true.
We ran it in 2016.
Captain Falcon.
Wouldn't go to a 3.6 event. Yeah. I mean, your character is worse, right? I wouldn't go to an only 3.6 event. Yeah, that's the problem, right? Is we can't just announce like a 3.6 only event. It has to be tied to P+, because then it's like, well, why are you getting everyone together to play in an event that doesn't contribute to PM rank? So then your event has to be 2 days minimum to even fit both games. And then like the list of events that can handle that are way smaller.
Very, very slim, yeah.
We have 3.6 and 3.02 on a good chunk of our Wii's. But it's mostly just for like gimmick side events sometimes. There's nothing saying it needs to be P+ to count. Really? That feels like a pretty big oversight.
Yeah. I figured that it was kind of just implied.
2019 was a split 50-50 year. I do remember that, yeah. Run it at an invitational. That is probably a good spot for it. Making an invitational happen in 2025 is not easy. Trust me, I've explored what that would look like, and Theater 2. We don't talk about that. I would love for an invitational to happen, but I've gone over what that looks like every time. It is pretty bleak. Nobody doing it like TN. Yeah, I mean we had our own little summit here in Illinois for PM Symphony, is what it was called. But that worked because I didn't have to fly people out. As soon as you add having to fly people out, it's like, okay, now we actually have to make money.
Yeah, the logistics of it just don't seem very worth it overall.
Well, like, you could find... The thing is, in theory, you could find sponsors to make it work, but trying to do that when Nintendo is around the corner ready to shut them down is not worth it.
Oh, well, that's good to hear.
What was ran it uprooted? Why did it Brawl UI? It was just a, it was just P+. It just looks like Brawl.
Yo, what's up, Sophie? Oh shit, that's right, I have to do my laundry later. Thank you for reminding me, Sophie, you're my goat. Hello. I'm on commentary because I came over to bother Burb, and then he left to play Xrd, and now I don't know what to do anymore.
Anyone remember the Shipwreck 2 Secret Night Tourney? Yeah, that was a thing that happened. I think it's insane that that's the kind of thing we have to do, but yeah. Right now, Australia is doing stageless debates. There's a good chance we might end up with a similar stage list to the US. You know, it might be worth trying to, like, communicate together about that. Because I think there's kind of a desire for maybe revising ours right now in the US. So maybe there's, like, something there we could do. I don't know. 3 a.m. grands. Yeah, that sounds about right. There's looking like it's going to be ours except Yoshi's Island instead of Bowser's, which we could just run. Yeah, I mean, I wouldn't be opposed. Too many smalls.
Yeah, Yoshi's over Bowser seems like an upgrade to me.
Isn't Bowser's like relatively small anyway? Unless I'm misremembering. Yoshi's came back, I want it to be bigger. Well, if there's actually a patch happening soon, that's probably something that can be done, but it's not Yoshi's Melee. Yeah, the like Yoshi's Brawl stage with 3 platforms. Yeah, we had it at one point. Need less walls. Does Australia also think we need less walls? I don't know how many Ike players Australia has. No one's hearing you out. I feel like that's like one of the main complaints I hear about this stage list is that there are too many walls. I'm surprised that anyone is even pushing back on that.
Well, that was a pretty good set. GG's, chat.
I don't think 3 out of 9 is walls that crazy. That's true, but I think the problem that most people point to is that all of the small stages require you to pick walls. Which, I mean, I guess we can argue about if having walls makes a small stage like more healthy or something, but I don't know. No one likes slanted plats. Yeah, I mean, I feel like we got over slanted plats like 8 years ago, and then somehow they came back recently and everyone realized, wait, I hate these.
3, 2, 1, go! 3, 2, 1, go!
Having walls on huge stages is a little cringe. Do you remember Delfinos? Do you remember old Delfinos? That was worse. Skyloft was hilarious. I don't know what you're talking about. That was a great stage. That stage didn't last very long either. That thing was gone pretty quick. Metroid versus the Falcons. Yeah. That's every week. It's broken up by Sophie, Star, and Michael usually, but we're missing 2 of them, so. Illinois does have 4 characters. True. Slanted main stage, yeah. People don't know. Yeah, I can't control what characters people play. It'd be really cool if I could just like enforce character diversity in some way, but it's not gonna happen. It is funny. Make Chris go Bowser next week. I could probably ask him to go Knuckles, and he probably will. Bowser's maybe a bit of a stretch.
The winner is
Character auction for my weekly local. Yeah, there was a time where I think Chicago Melee was just a ton of Marths. Yeah, that's very much not the case anymore. Having variety, but it's a freak show. Yeah, you guys downloaded the Alamar DLC out there. Thank God we don't have that one over here. I do remember we did have an Alamar at one point. Diddy, Fox, Wolf, yeah. I mean, those were just the characters in general, but yeah. Yeah, the restream bot copies chat from YouTube. I dual stream it on YouTube so that I can clip the VODs right away. Yeah, they can see the Twitch chat. Did I like Uprooted? Yeah, it was a good event. It was not too difficult from the TO side, and the stream went relatively well. What is this menu theme? It's some shit from some anime that Rosie likes. I have no idea. Some shit from anime. That is the classic. Yeah. Toradora, that sounds right. Yeah. I have no idea what the title is, but that sounds right. That is the real TO privilege. The TO privilege is that the Tripoint build is just me and Rosie putting things that we like on it. I do have the OG Tripoint build somewhere, including the music pack from it. Who is Gnosis? It is Quinn, the wit player that used to top 8 wits back in the day. Can I message you for that music pack? Yeah, sure. It is hidden in my computer somewhere, in my giant folder of old PM builds. At the very least, even if I don't have the actual music, I can probably find you the spreadsheet with what was on it. How long till we get PM on the Switch? Well, you can run it on a Steam Deck, so that's basically the same thing.
Where is Oscar? Where's Oscar right now?
I don't know. Good question. We've been arguing with chat about stages and a bunch of other things, but
Well, it's always good to argue about things. Wait, I'm trying to get my bearings. Where are we at? All right, 2-1. I didn't know this song was on the build.
this song is on the build. If I recall correctly, this has a 1% chance to play.
It's kind of awesome. Songs having a 1% chance to play is crazy.
There's a lot of old build music that's still on our build, but only has a 1% chance to play.
I gotta like actually look at this build and see all the hidden tracks. Episode 6 of Hunter x Hunter. Would going to the Dark Continent be a good vacation?
I've never watched it, so I can't answer that question.
It was purposefully humorous.
That is one of those shows that I have to watch eventually because, you know, it's just one of those, but I've never gotten to it.
Yeah, I haven't really watched, I haven't sat down to really watch anything in a while, like a show, because I've been so busy Unfortunately, I'm taking an English class that's an elective for my major. So I'm always reading stuff, and I haven't had time to watch anything. But if I was going to choose a Grand Blue player, if I was going to choose a show to watch, I don't know. I mean, I think I should just finish more Gundam stuff, and not that. Oh yes, I've heard Severance is good. Honestly, I didn't even have a bad time playing Grand Blue when I played it for like 7 hours.
You gotta choose an anime out now. Why would I ever choose an anime out now? I feel like people who try to keep up with seasonals are wasting their time.
Oh, I would never watch a seasonal anime right now. I only choose stuff I know is good. I don't like taking risks with seasonal stuff.
3, 2, 1, go!
Y'all scared to live?
I am scared to live, and I'm proud of it.
I'm not scared to live, I just value my time.
Well, that too. When I played Grand Blue, the only thing I did was I would spam strike throw with dash L.
66L, the goat.
Yep. I mean, I guess we could ask Average to put it in DPS, but
What,
Grand Blue.
Grand Blue? I think one of those PS5s has it. As to whether it has all the DLC, probably
Yeah,
not.
Probably not, yeah. I played Percival in that game. Yeah, I was like, that's the only thing I was doing, and I didn't even know. What's crazy is I was doing that, and I didn't even know what Brave Counter was. And I was beating people. I didn't even know the mechanics of the game, so I was just doing dash L and then throw.
You could bring a PS5.
Percival.
Yeah, I mean, the problem is just like getting people to actually play Grand Blue.
Yeah. I think Percival's a fun character. I like his gimmick of powering up. Having a Shoto that can also like kind of power up, being a power-up character is cool.
I will say, as someone that has only watched Grand Blue, the characters do look pretty cool in that game, just in general.
Like,
I don't really know anything about the gameplay other than 66L memes.
I mean, the only thing that I was doing, it seemed pretty straightforward in terms of like, when I picked it up for the first time, I was like, I'm just going to do strike throw because people have told me this is the Street Fighter of anime games. And I would just stay on the ground. Dash L. When I get a knockdown, I would charge the freaking Percival stocks. It's so simple. I think it's fun to just pick up. Actually, that was a modern fighting game I didn't hate. I didn't hate playing Grand Blue, even though I haven't played it in a while.
Yeah, I mean, considering what the fighting game landscape is right now, I wouldn't mind just picking up whatever right now, because everything is just so, I don't know.
Yeah. I mean, we were crashing out about Strive earlier, so, and I don't even want to think about. I haven't touched Tekken, so I don't know. But apparently that's terrible.
The Tekken players are having a meltdown right now, and like probably justifiably from what I've heard. But
yeah, I was gonna say Grand Blue seems very easy in terms of like the skill floor being super low, and I'm not really sure. I haven't played it enough to know the depth, so I don't know.
I feel like most games right now try to aim for that kind of gameplay feel.
Oh yeah, being easy and then a little bit of depth.
They usually have problems with what the like high level gameplay ends up looking like.
Yeah, I was watching because I watched I searched YouTube for like high level Percival gameplay, and the guy was just doing like he would hit like a far M or something, and then just hit the brave counter button or whatever. I don't remember what it's called. The one that like actually hits the other person.
Mm-hmm.
And then and then do like a close M and then do that again and then into a full combo. I don't know. It just didn't seem super complicated what the person was doing, but then again, I'm bad, so I don't know anything.
All modern games. That is true.
Yeah.
They like all hate their games right now.
From what I've played of Uni 2, I think Uni 2 is really good.
It's really good. It's just I've given that game a few chances and it's just not for me.
Yeah. Oh yeah, Raging Chain. Yeah, I would see somebody pick up from like a far M and they would do Raging Chain, and I was like, I could do that too. I only have to press 2 buttons.
Mr. Game & Watch.
You know, it's a funny fighting game that I'm reminded exists sometimes. DNF Duel. That game happened.
Oh, I only played the game for like 2 hours.
That game was very funny.
I was trying to play the Ranger guy in that. I knew he had like a grenade. I don't think he had very high damage at all. He was just like a weird kind of zoner.
3, 2, 1.
Yeah, that game died quick.
2XKO waiting room.
I think that game's gonna be slop.
I'm
gonna be real. I think that game's gonna be slop.
I am not looking forward to that game. I see what they're going for. It just the vision feels very like scatterbrained. I don't know.
10 characters on launch for a tag fighter is criminal.
Well, yeah, that's like the obvious problem, right? But like,
But yeah, at the same time, I don't know because when I played the alpha, I wasn't really a fan of how many buttons there were.
that's the big problem with it is we're removing motion inputs because they're too hard for people, I guess, and then making the game impossible to play on a pad, basically.
Yeah, it's like when you're making it more complicated. Did you see that video of the dog doing the quarter circle?
Yeah.
If a dog could do a fireball, I think people picking up 2XKO can do fireballs.
I don't even think removing motions is like bad in a vacuum. But
The
problem is they're like, okay, we're going to remove motions to try to appeal to new players. But we're also just going to make the game like insanely hard for no reason. So like, who is this for?
I don't even know.
Strive used to be solid, now it's Kusoge, but still fun outside attorneys.
And
Yeah, I mean, it's been Kusoge since like Season 2.
Since Happy Chaos?
This is not a real game. We're waiting for a release match to finish off stream. They're just fucking around right now.
Oh, I love a good forwards DP. That's my favorite input. Probably shouldn't be my favorite input, but it is. I don't know. I think, well, the game was crazy when Happy Chaos came out, right? That was Season 2, wasn't it?
Yeah.
Because they had to change.
Season 3? You know, that's actually fair. Like,
Oh, Wild Assault was bad.
Season 2 Happy Chaos era was pretty bad. Yeah, I can agree with that. Pre-Season 3 minus Happy Chaos, it was good.
Oh, but that Happy Chaos, though.
I mean, yeah, it was really dumb, and like everyone acknowledged it was dumb. But like, if you delete him from the game, that game is really good at that time. Happy Chaos came out Season 1.
Wasn't it? Was it?
Yeah, he was.
Oh, yeah,
he
that's
was
right.
actually.
It was Season 1, yeah.
But like, there was this weird delay where he wasn't like immediately played by people when he came out, and then people eventually figured it out. Yeah, Season 2.5 without Happy Chaos would be generally good. That was when I played the most.
Is Street Fighter still good? Depends on what you like. It really depends. I think if you love the drive meter, Street Fighter 6 is awesome.
Happy Chaos looks like the most fucked up character ever.
I mean, I might be in the minority opinion, but I actually like Street Fighter 6 a lot. Yeah, I don't. The fucked up part about Strive currently is that I actually like what they did to make Soul's combo game more fun. Like the fact that he has clean hits on another move is cool.
Here's the problem with Strive right now is that, like, they have a dev team that, like, occasionally will do good stuff and, like, make a good video game. And then some other guy comes in the room and is just like, what if we made Ramlethal Valentine?
Oh yeah, it's
or what if we made Gold Lewis Dickinson?
That's the problem though. It's like because I liked what they did to Soul in terms of his new combo trees, but then I have to play against Ram, and I'm like, why am I playing this game? This is complete slop. Like I'm getting hit once, and then it's like I'm in the infinite vortex of death.
Or let's make Johnny. That character's a funny prank character.
See, I played Johnny when he came out, and he was like, I didn't think he was okay.
He wasn't good on release. They buffed him like twice, and now he's insane.
Yeah, I didn't think he was very good, but I thought like after the couple buffs they gave him, I don't think they needed to buff him again. I think they didn't wait long enough because that dash change is unreal.
Yeah,
that was always his problem though. His dashes were not that good. I mean, his back dash was alright, but. I mean, I just played like 6 games in a row of Exert with Havard, and I kind of feel that. I don't know. It's fun to like do stupid things. I think Twitter loving to hate Street Fighter. I honestly think that there's just so many people that play Street Fighter that like Twitter inevitably, like the way the algorithm works, like you're only going to see people talking bad about it.
Yeah. Guilty Gear was never meant to be the premier anime fighter. It was meant to be corny and funny. Yeah, I agree with this, but the problem is we have fucking nothing else.
Yeah, there's nothing else to do.
There's no Blaze Blue. Uni is Uni, not really like an anime fighter in the traditional sense.
Yeah. Yeah, his backdash is. I think his backdash was always good, but the fact that they made his like forward dash pretty much like unreactable.
Yeah, that's the real problem.
That's the thing that made him broken. Because his offense was always good. His problem was that he had bad defense, and sometimes he couldn't get his offense started.
Yeah, but now Strive is I start my offense and then I either kill you or I lose.
It's like it's messed up because I watched a video, I forgot who it was, but they described it as you lose for blocking.
Yeah.
And I was like, oh my god, that makes so much sense.
That's what the game has been for a while, yes.
Like, you don't want to be blocking the other character because you're just going to die.
Entering KI Combo Breaker.
Killer Instinct is a game. I always wanted to try it, but I've never gotten around to it.
I've streamed it a couple times at Frosty Fostings, and it looks pretty fun. It's really fun to watch at high level.
I want to play Arbiter in that game. I just want to throw the sticky grenade or whatever.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's crazy because you play a character that has to interact in Strive now. It's like it's so boring because the other person, if they're playing a character that wins by making you block, you're like, why? Like, there's no universe in which the other person is using any brain power.
Yeah,
it's not interesting.
Let me block Ram's like +30 sword throw, and
I think the heavy one it's like +36 or something, and that's not even including the fact that it guard crushes you, and it explodes, and then she can do like 50-50s. Like, oh my god.
Yeah. I like that you can be the Battletoads. The Battletoad is apparently like actually a good character from what I've been told.
Good?
Yeah.
Wait, are we talking about Battletoads?
We're talking about Killer Instinct, which has Battletoad as a playable character.
Oh, okay. I don't know if they're actually good.
Yeah, I should try Killer Instinct. I don't know. The one game that I like, and I try to tell people to play sometimes, but I know that it's actually sort of secretly horrible is Marvel 3.
Yeah. Oh, Pizza. Genesis is Gwendolyn, who used to enter Ashet way back in the day. It's been years since he showed up to an Illinois tournament, and he's back from Seattle.
Wait, this is real games, right? Okay.
Wait, Rash is top 1.
Rash is the Battletoad.
Yeah.
Oh, okay, okay.
Marvel 3 is a beautiful game.
Marvel 3 is a very pretty game.
It's a beautiful game in look and also
Mechanics.
sort of. Depends on who you're fighting.
I remember watching a lot of Captain America because like I didn't really know anyone in NBC except for like the Marvel characters. So like I just watched a lot of Marvel people. Like I would watch like Hulk combos. I would watch Thor.
Were you around when NBC3 was at Wave Dash Wednesdays every week?
I don't think I watched it. Part of it was that like I was around or I was active at that time, but I was living in Chester, so probably not.
Okay. Yeah, there used to be, I don't remember if they actually ran a bracket, but like out in the front of that venue, every week there were just guys grinding NBC3 on Xbox 360s.
Wait, is Jason moist?
I think so, yeah.
Oh shit. Wow, we got a crowd in chat. That's awesome.
Yeah, we've been talking about a bunch of stuff.
Yeah, a bunch of
For a
fighting
while.
game stuff.
Bunch of fighting game stuff. We were talking about how there might be a patch soon and talking about how Australia is thinking about changing their stage list to be
Really?
closer to ours
Oh,
and
okay.
other stuff.
Wait, what was the first 2D fighting game you all have ever played?
That's a good question. I think as a kid, probably, I don't remember. It was probably some Mortal Kombat.
I'm pretty sure it was either the first KI game or Street Fighter 2.
Mine was the Power Rangers fighting game for the Sega Genesis. I remember playing that game a lot with my siblings.
I'd probably have to look that up. I didn't even know there was a Power Rangers game for the Genesis.
It's badass. I love it.
Yeah, I don't know. Like as a kid, I didn't play anything. Seriously, I don't really remember. All I know is that now the greatest fighting game to like feel good when you're beating somebody in is Marvel 3. If you play somebody who doesn't know how to play Marvel 3 and you practice for like 50 hours, oh my god, it feels so good. They don't even get to play. They don't even get to play.
Oh, Zach, I don't think I knew that you played DBZF.
Yeah, that one was a first fighting game for a lot of people. It brought a lot of people in.
Yeah. And like, yo, cause it was Arc Systems that did DBCF, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, they killed it. They animated it so well. No, it was so Moist. It was the one before that. Or, I don't think Ooze was in the game, but like I know which one you're talking about. Like Ooze can like fly around.
Yeah, that's the funny game that they can't run at mystery game tournaments because people know.
Yeah. Like imagine Mewtwo hover, but that's just your aerial state.
Oh god. Oh no. There's another Power Rangers game that's out, like a what is it, like 2.5D?
Power Rangers Battle for the Grid.
Battle for the Grid, yes. I remember
Yeah.
because that has infinites.
Yeah,
and
that game's whole gimmick is that everyone has an infinite off of every button.
it's
And it's a 3-character tag fighter. You just infinite people across the whole stage.
Jeez.
It just like that's just part of the game design.
Okay, it was this.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. It was very cool.
Oh my
So
God.
there's like Power Rangers, and then there's Power Rangers the movie. I played the Power Rangers.
Oh, I mean the sprite work in that looked pretty good.
Yeah, it was a great game. I loved it.
Battle for the Grid, yeah. The bit I've seen of that game is I would not want to be playing that.
I don't know how they do it. I end up streaming that game pretty often for like bigger events where they have it as a side game. And they have like a dedicated community that plays that game, and I don't know how you can like take a game that seriously that is just infinite. Strong Bad made a Battle for the Grid, by the way. No, I'm
That's
joking.
crazy. I did not know that.
I'm just gonna choose to believe you. I don't know why you would lie about
I
that.
believe
but
it. I believe it. Makes sense.
Yeah, Strong Bad is now, I think he's the, well, at least last time I spoke to him a couple years ago, he was like the lead accessibility engineer for Santa Monica.
Oh.
Oh, okay.
He worked on God of War. Like the new God of War. Which is kind of insane.
Falcon kick out of the corner is so awesome. That option, honestly,
Not
I've seen
bad.
people use it in Melee.
Falcon kick in the corner?
Falcon kick out of the corner in Melee.
Jesus. Oh, she went for another grab. Wow.
Yeah, I mean,
Oh,
speaking of
nice.
games where you really don't get to play, I mean, my only tournament experience in Marvel 3, I remember there was a DQ in Losers, so I had to play an actual player. And I forgot what their team was. It was a team with Tron on it. I don't remember what.
Wait, Tron is in Marvel vs. Capcom?
Yeah, Tron Bond, the.
Oh,
like
I thought you were talking about like Disney Tron for a
Oh, that would be crazy.
second. Yeah, you're talking about Tron, the like girl that pilots the
Yeah.
yellow robot.
Isn't she a
And-
joke character that's like not good, or am I misremembering?
I don't think she's like good, but I don't think she's like. I think the bottom characters in that game are probably like. I forgot, like the vampire. What are they from? Like Vampire Savior? I think those characters are bad.
Okay. So make me show you the truth about icons. I don't want to talk about icons.
I don't know if anyone still watches Marvel 3, but there was a guy playing like Iron
God, that was
Fist
crazy.
Ryu Akuma.
Okay, what's crazy about that team?
Well, Iron Fist is like low tier.
Oh, really?
Yeah, and I've just never in my life seen somebody run. Because the thing about Marvel is you want to run like certain team shells. Like there's like two characters that'll be good with each other, and then you can tack on like a third one usually.
Like a third assist character?
Yeah. Oh, I forgot about Morgan. Yeah. But like the other VSAP characters are bad.
VSAP?
Yeah. So there was like a bunch of the characters in Marvel 3 are from Vampire Savior, like an old Capcom fighting game, and obviously like there's the one top tier is Morgan, who's like a really good zoner.
Yeah, she's the Bat Lady, right?
And then there's oh, see ya.
See ya, Frosty.
But then there's like I think there's like Felicia is pretty bad in Marvel 3. She's like the cat lady.
Oh, Catwoman from Spider-Man?
No, she's like an actual cat. Like she's like and then there's I forgot what the other one was. But yeah. I've just never seen.
Oh, that's her name?
Yeah.
Okay.
And then I forgot what the other. It's like the Senko or something.
Oh,
And
Cisco Toast.
yeah, so those two characters aren't good. But the reason why I thought it was crazy that somebody was playing Iron Fist Ryu Akuma is like that's like a team I'd never seen, and I watched like a lot of old Marvel. Iron Fist is really funny though. His whole thing is like he I guess I don't know if I would call him a stance character. He has like different. He can power up his fists.
I see.
He has one move that puts you in a crumple forever. Like not forever, but like for a long time. No, she's not in 3. I don't think. As we're talking about Marvel 3, this is a very close set here.
Yeah.
But yeah, usually Marvel 3 they have It's the same thing in Marvel too. I think they have like shells that people use. Like the one example that's won Evo is you can play like 3 big body characters like Hulk, Hagar, and Sentinel. And despite them all being like big body characters with like giant hurt boxes, you would think usually in like fighting games that archetype isn't necessarily very good. But all of their assists, like the Sentinel and Hagar assists, cover like Hulk and on point pretty well. Because Hagar has like an invincible lariat assist.
Lariat?
Yeah, like you know like
Oh, he like spins around in a T-pose?
Yeah,
okay, I've seen that. Yeah, and I know Sentinel, like he like shoots missiles at the crowd.
Oh yeah,
right?
he shoots the mini Sentinels.
Yeah. What was Hulk's assist? Does he like send a rock shockwave or something?
I think Hulk, I forgot if he has...
Side beat and forward smash?
I don't know if he has Gamma Quake or not. I've usually not seen, because Hulk's point characters usually dies. But I think, I forgot what assist he has. I think he has like Gamma Quake, which is like, he sends like the rocks from the ground.
Right, yeah. Oh. That backer would have been good. Oh, that down B was really good.
Good edge guard, yeah. But yeah, Ryu, I don't think people think Ryu is good. Akuma, like beam assists are really good. And I think, doesn't Akuma have a... I don't remember. I've never seen that played. So. Oh, this is a dangerous situation.
Yeah. Good,
Oh yeah, he probably does have the 2 gamma charges.
What's forward advancing gamma charge?
So Hulk in that game, one of his specials is, I think it's his quarter circle forward. He like charges at you, and depending on what button you press, it'll be like a different distance. And then he has a follow-up where if he hits you with it, or he can do it, he doesn't have to do it on hit. He can press it again and he'll like charge back. So that's like what his movement is. He doesn't have a normal...
Poor Falcon tech roll.
He got O. He doesn't have a normal like dash mechanic in that game. So it's kind of like one of the ways that you can move around.
Interesting, okay.
He also...
Wait, Phoenix Wright has a dog?
Phoenix Wright does have a dog. It's
what
very...
the fuck?
Well, Phoenix Wright's whole thing is...
Doesn't he like go around and collect evidence?
Yep, he just wants to like go to the corner, and I think it's like have Maya put the shield up in front of him, and then he just gets the evidence and hopes that he gets the right ones.
That's really funny.
But yeah, Hulk is a scary character in Marvel 3. I mean,
like scary good as in like high tier?
He's good, yeah. He's scary in being high tier, and also the fact that the damage that Hulk does is unreal. Like sometimes if you call an assist at the wrong point and the Hulk
the happy
catches
birthday.
it, yeah, like if the Hulk catches an assist character, you can kill off of like one super with like, it's not even a hard combo. It's like maybe 5 hits into a super.
So do assists take bonus damage when they get hit, as compared to like if they were primary?
I think they do.
Oh my god!
But I'm not familiar with how much. So I haven't played enough. I haven't gotten into the mechanics enough in Marvel 3. I've been in training mode so much that like I haven't played against humans who know things. But yeah, assist characters I think take more damage.
Wow. Poor Zoe, oh my god. She forward smashed Falcon at like 150 and he just didn't die. Okay, assists do take more damage.
Yeah, because that's why the normal Hulk combo with 1 bar of meter that wouldn't actually kill a character can just delete an assist character from the game.
Oh my god. Holy shit, Zach.
Yeah, living at 191, that's a little bit insane. Yeah, that game has a lot of weird quirks that I think if you're playing against somebody good, it makes it sometimes very unfun to play.
Yeah.
Especially the when you kill a character, when the next character comes in, there's
it's like a
mix-up.
50-50 mix-up, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, I've heard that was like a big complaint from what I heard, where like if you miss the mix-up, you can just get wiped out instantly.
Oh yeah.
Like, what's the mix-up?
So a lot of characters.
Oh my god.
Oh my god. I just like that said it. What just happened? But yeah, a lot of characters have left-right stuff with assists. A lot of times people will, like, in general, they'll call an assist on one side and be able to, like, dash over to the other side.
Oh,
so it's
cross
very,
up on that?
Yeah, it's, like, very ambiguous, like, where it's going to hit. There's also a bunch of characters in that game that can do more than just the basic, like, left-right mix.
Uh-huh.
Like, you can add high-low stuff to it for a lot of characters. I don't know. I'm trying to think of something specific. Well, this stage is definitely good for Falcon, right? It has to be.
Personally, I'm not a big fan of this stage. I know it's objectively good for Ike, but man, I think the high side plats are really obnoxious to try to cover for edge guarding. And at least Ike in particular, like, if you do ledge jump and then try doing an aerial, it'll sometimes mill on the side platform if you're trying to cover that.
Yeah.
It's very obnoxious. Oh, is that it? Wow, even game. Okay, last stock game 5. I don't think Zoe has ever been able to get a lead in this game though. Like, she's always been on the back foot in terms of stock response. Oh god. Yeah, she knows that like any grab or good hit will lead to death.
Yeah, you really cannot get touched by anything here.
Oh?
It's doable right now. It's punish.
Oh. 45. Oh my god!
Oh, the soft knee is so scary. Oh, you get an edge guard here, right?
Oh, she missed the side B or a down B.
Oh!
Wow.
That was a crazy dare.
That's
oh my
crazy.
God.
Wow. She was behind the whole game and then last stock made it count. All right, wish me luck.
Good luck.
Oh, hey, Mock.
Yeah, if I had to think of a particular mix-up for oncoming in Marvel 3, I don't know. Oh, it's up. Oh, it's Henry Tuck. Oh. I forgot what I was talking about.
Sorry, I tapped you on the
It's all right.
shoulder.
No, it's okay. It's okay. I'm thinking of Dr. Doom when he does the beam assist, and then the point character like dashes under, and then you're on the other side, and because the person's locked into blocking by the beam assist, it's like a crazy mix-up.
You lost me.
What? No, wait. Okay, we don't have to talk about Marvel anymore. I love
All right, fair. I'll stick around.
Battlefield. I love Battlefield.
Did you see Zoe won?
The down air was crazy.
It was good, right? She did pretty good. She beat me really bad today.
Oh no.
And I was all and I was all pissed off. And then I remember she just top 8 in a major.
And you're like, oh.
And it didn't make me feel
didn't
any
make
better.
you- no,
and no
okay.
better. I was like, she did just top 8 in a major, and but then I was like, fuck.
But people, what are games for if not for getting mad, right?
That's what I'm thinking. I feel like my goal to come here is just to feel rage.
Yeah. That's how I feel. Sometimes I have those days when I'm playing like Smash or fighting games where I'm like, I don't even hate the game I'm playing, I'm just having a bad day. I'm like, everything sucks.
Yeah, I'm witnessing a lot of things that would make me mad.
Brian just got hit
Yeah.
by reverse F smash from Lucas, like the back hit of the swing, and then Zoe got hit with the tippy tip of Ike forward air. A lot of bullshit going on.
They should make the boo jump scare out of the screen like Five Nights at Freddy's when the platforms move.
Oh, who's on here? Yo, this is a homie chat. This is a big chat.
See, I love Marble 3.
Marble.
I love Marble 3. I like when Nova hits you and he goes, "You like that?" And he says that like way too many times.
Ew.
Gotta wash my hands after it's disgusting.
That was her first stock she took. Damn.
Dying to that. That would make me freak out. Getting killed by Ike forward air at like 70, I'd be like, gotta unplug.
Oh, you messed up. Oh my god, I'm yawning on the mic. Sorry.
I think it's heroic to yawn on
It
the
is.
microphone.
I'm very confident.
It shows that you're a warrior.
I'm
You
not
don't-
afraid of what the chat says. I will be sleepy on comms.
Yeah,
You guys didn't wake up at 6 a.m. for your 9 to 5.
it's true.
I did.
None of you in chat have a job at all.
No.
Nobody.
Especially not Tim. Tim is so unemployed, I tell you.
Maybe the most
The
unemployed
most-
player.
Tell you, none of you guys have jobs. I'm the only smasher with a job.
It's
It's true. That's how it feels.
Isn't it so beautiful if you just think of like everyone else as being unemployed? And like when you lose, you're just like, well, it doesn't count because you woke up at 4 p.m. today.
Yeah. Doesn't count. You have no alarm clock.
You didn't even. You woke up and the sun was already setting.
Are you sure, Tim? I disagree.
No, I don't know.
I don't know so much about that, Tim. I think you might be unemployed.
Huge news for the unemployed. Huge news for the unemployed. It's 2:30.
We should close NetPlay channels during the working hours.
You can't.
It's like
think.
reverse day trading. Like
No, yeah, it only opens at 2:30.
it only opens at 4 p.m.
Oh
like,
my god.
Like you cannot be if you ping at NetPlay at 1 p.m. on a weekday, you get timed out.
You
None of that.
can't chat. You're done.
You get DM'd in Indeed link. Are you sure, Tim? I don't know. I think I might be the only person with that. Oh, you can't also have that.
You know, I took a chemistry quiz today.
Are you sure? I think I might be the only person going to school.
That's probably true, actually.
Yeah, I think you don't go to school.
I think that was a dream.
Well, how'd you do in the dream?
Well, I mean, I don't think I did that bad. You know, it's not like one of those dreams where like, you ever had those dreams where like you're doing a normal task and like something's just not working right? Like I'm driving and I'm trying to brake and the brake's like, I'm like, hey, yo, I'm supposed to be stopping right now, and it's
Yeah,
like,
no,
you
car
smash-
keep going.
car keep going, and I'm freaking out. Yeah, we've never seen.
I've never seen him. I'll tell you where I have seen pizza on the Discord.
Oh, the Discord.
We're in business hours. That's a sign of not job, huh?
You know what? I think we should divide characters in this game into unemployed or employed archetypes.
Ooh, but I play an unemployed character for sure.
Yeah, that's true.
I probably should work on that. Do you think Peach is an employed character in PM?
Peach, probably.
I played a lot of Peach I'll definitely have Zelda on the graphic, knowing Uggs. But I played a lot of Peach today.
You just called them Uggs?
Yeah, the gaming. Like Uggs Gaming.
Oh,
Like
okay.
their
I see.
shoes, but that's
The
them.
shoes. I think that pronouncing wait, which one is it again? Is it an acronym if you pronounce it, or is it if you say the letters?
Thank you, Mark. Yeah. Peach is employed, Zelda's not. Well, I'm a Peach main, Zelda secondary now, so
Yeah, so you're employed.
yeah. So like, please like me.
Please like me. Please, chat. Please,
Chat room, I need your approval.
if I don't have the approval of chat every 5 seconds,
Yeah.
start freaking out.
Anagram is pronounceable.
Yes. Wait, anagram.
That's true. Tim does get pizza at tournaments.
I'm looking this up on my phone right now.
Both at Full Bloom and at Pain. Tim was just like, hold on, I gotta go get some pizza. And then he would leave, and then he'd come back, and I go, Tim, how was the pizza? And he goes, it was pretty good.
I like. Oh, why did he say I like pizza?
Oh no, he does. I've never. That's not true. I've very rarely had him be like, this shit sucks. Most of the time, he's like, it's pretty good.
Wait, acronym? Okay, I'm looking this up. We're getting.
Diddy Kong's definitely an employed character, but okay. Well, we call Meta Knight the 9 to 5.
Initialism. Initialism is where you say the letters.
You wrote that article. You didn't.
Just
you
now.
made up a word and then wrote a Wikipedia
It's
article
fake.
for it.
Yeah, so acronym you pronounce.
Yeah.
So UGS is actually correct.
Ooh, but you know who's not? Well,
UGS.
I'm trying to think of if any of Parker's characters are unemployed. Is Lucario an unemployed character?
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
Oh for sure.
Yeah. Sorry Parker, we found one.
I think I just like to say that the characters that are lower in the tier list are employed.
Yeah, because they work harder.
They work harder, and I like to feel the moral superiority of when I play a lower tier character and I lose, and I go, well, actually, my character has to work harder than you even.
You should just hop on the setup, pick Samus, and then like show a picture of the tier list. And be like, just a reminder, if you ever think you're better than me.
I pull out the tier list for my hat, like a picture. Wait, no. Oh my god. Guy who plays Samus, in between games, he pulls out a picture of the tier list from his hat. Like he's looking at a picture of his wife. Just to remember how hard he's working.
Samus players are the type of ones that have the locket of their wife around their neck. They play an 8-minute game of fucking missile shoot and neutral, and then between games they look at the locket and then they nod their head.
This is what I'm doing. This is who I'm fighting for.
Yeah, Zoe's getting fucked up. It sucks.
Oh,
She beat Brian like a month ago. She beat him really recently with Pit, but Brian said, "Fucking not today. I'm gonna fucking swing my sword at you and you're gonna fucking lose."
The sword.
Oh!
Ooh.
No way you live.
Thank
if she
God.
didn't grab ledge, you would have lived. Ike's unemployed.
Living there would have been. Yeah, that's what I'm saying.
If a character does something good in this game, I'm calling him unemployed. Your character has to be fucking lame in order to be a job.
You gotta be Luigi.
Don't get me started on Luigi.
Oh, Luigi.
Luigi is so employed, he's boring. Luigi is your coworker.
He's your coworker that shows you videos and expects you to laugh. And
Yeah. He's the coworker that still thinks Hawk Tua is funny.
Wait, please don't say that because I've been saying Hawk Tua way too much.
No, but not in the like it's gone back around. No.
No.
They showed you it on Facebook and then they go put like no, but like have you seen what Haley Welsh has been up to?
Oh my god. Did they show you it unironically?
Yeah.
They still have they just discovered the original video.
Yeah. And then like they'll show you like a rug that says like if they don't Hawk Tua, I don't want to talk Tua, and then they go like, "That's good," and they're like, "I want to buy that."
Wait, can I say something though?
Yeah.
Maybe that is good.
All right.
Maybe.
Burb, you are my coworker. Your name, you now work at construction.
Oh my god.
You're gonna have to crawl into like sewage water. Because that's what my job is.
I feel like construction workers. You know, I was actually. On the way here, I was freaking out on the road because of construction, right? And my question for construction workers who work on the interstate is, why do you pick up the same pile of dirt and put it down again? Like, days in a row. Like,
so
are you doing
they're
anything?
paid by the city. The city doesn't monitor what they're doing.
Yeah.
They're making paper. Let them make their paper, man.
But, like, I have somewhere to be.
Yeah.
And the excavator is picking up the dirt and putting it back down.
Yeah.
You know?
That's all right.
Have you considered how the excavator feels about this?
That's right. You know what? You're right.
You are so right.
It probably feels really good.
So
to
you
be an
better watch your
excavator.
tongue, all right? That excavator's probably working his ass off, picking it up and dropping it back down.
There's actually probably nothing better for an excavator than to pick up and put down dirt. You want to leave? Okay.
Chat, Burb is getting dragged away as we speak. He's screaming and crying, and he's being dragged away from the stream. It's really tragic. He's causing a scene. Oh, he's crying.
5 minutes or?
Oh dear.
Okay. I'll give it 5 minutes. No, it's okay.
Chat, Burb's gonna explode in 5 minutes.
I'm gonna die. Any excavators in chat? Yep, I've excavated in my time.
Hey, when I was a kid, those sand pits
Oh, I know what you're talking about.
didn't stand a chance.
I would do it so much I'd get to the concrete at the bottom and I'd get mad. I was like, "What? How can they not make it so there's more sand?"
It ends. Timmy, good night, Tim. I love Tim.
Good night.
He's coming over next week. I love
Oh
Tim.
my gosh.
When are you
Well,
coming
as
over?
somebody who's unemployed, you can probably find the time to show up.
Yeah, Tim. I can't believe that you only show up like once or twice a month. What the hell is your unemployed ass doing on a Friday?
Yeah, I mean, we haven't doing anything important.
No, clearly not.
Uh-oh. Uggs T.O.
Uggs T.O. showing a tic-tac-toe game. Havard cooking up nothing good.
I think tic-tac-toe, the fact that people can lose at that, it's solved, right? I mean, it's solved, isn't it? Tic-tac-toe is solved. It's a solved game. Real? It's immoral.
You know that Connect
It's
4
a sign
is a
of
solved
poor
game?
character.
That's crazy. Whoa.
What?
I like the idea of somebody playing Connect 4, but they have like the chess bot in the corner that tells them if they made a wrong move or not.
my God.
Like they fucking place a little disc down and they go like, that was a mistake. You lost 1 point in the standings. Word. That's like, have you ever, this is a deep cut, but there's a, if anybody knows the SNL sketch, or not even an SNL sketch, but a bit done by an SNL cast member where it's the guy that made SNL, Lorne Michaels, doing the bit where he keeps like trying to have a conversation, but he can't help himself from like name dropping serial killers. But the idea of like you're just trying to go about your day, but you like no matter where you go in life, you get followed around by famous Smash tournament organizers.
Oh no!
And so then I'm just trying to go to the grocery store, and I'm running into Boback and Sheridan.
That's a crazy progression.
I'm trying to consult my friend over a breakup. I just keep getting interrupted by Jabali trying to call me on my cell phone.
Life's wild when you're as big of a shot as me.
Who won that game? Let's go, Brian.
I don't know.
Who knows?
So, what about Connect 1? You think that's solved?
No. They can't connect it.
That's true. I forgot about that.
Yeah, there's no connection.
What was I saw something? I don't know.
3, 2, 1, go!
True, unironically. The Metroid SD counter goes kind of crazy. He do be side being off the stage and then shaking his head so violently. Just going.
Okay, this game ends, and then we'll leave.
I
After
hope
this
it's a
game ends.
timeout so that we can.
You hope
hear
it's a
forever.
timeout?
Yes. Also,
That's
I
so
think
evil.
I damaged this microphone.
Oh. Come here.
We've brought it in. When are you coming over, Ryan Burb?
Well, I was thinking since some meteor is going to hit tomorrow.
No. Concrete answer.
I mean, honestly, I don't know, because I'm supposed to go to the Sox game on Sunday.
Yeah, I'll be there.
And, oh, well then.
But that's not my house. I don't live in...
You don't live in Rate
No,
Field?
Rate Field? Terrible fucking name.
No wonder the Sox
I
is so
rate
bad.
it poorly is what I rate it.
Oh my god. Have your field called Rate Field? Like, be fucking for real. Come on.
Come on. I understand brands being the name of the field, but like a lot of them kind of have a legacy to it. What the hell is Rate?
Rate? Yeah, you don't even know what
That's
that is.
not even a brand. I
Wait,
know.
it was guaranteed rate, but now it's
just
only rate.
There's no
Yeah, it's
guarantees
just rate.
anymore. We've lost the guarantee. I'll tell you what I have now: uncertainty. The only thing that I can guarantee is we're gonna spend $20 to watch the White Sox lose 8-1.
They're gonna score like no runs or something.
Yeah.
Are you prepared to pay more for a hot dog than you paid for your ticket?
They have vegan hot dogs and they're probably like $35.
Well, we'll see, because I paid $18 for my ticket,
Yep,
and if the hot dog's more expensive than that,
it might be.
it's
But
possible.
you have to get one. It's part of the ordeal.
I might even get 2 hot dogs.
I'm gonna.
Might even get 2.
Do you want to do the? I was about to say. I literally was about to bring up 999.
I think that I would die probably if I tried that.
I would do it with somebody, I think, and I would die with somebody.
I think the thing is, like, the point of it is to be like, it's to be too much, right? So
Yeah.
that you get to the point where you're like, oh well, I'm at like 5 and 5.
You're not even getting drunk because you're eating so many calories,
yeah.
but your just stomach is full
You're just
of
like,
bread.
I can't even like pay attention to
You're pretending to be Joey Chestnut in slow motion. That guy's an American hero.
Yo, shout out to Joey Chestnut.
Dude took the Impossible sponsorship, got fucking stripped of all of his medals for the sake of fucking veganism.
You know,
That's what's up. It's the next game, by the way.
oh no, it's over. It's over.
It's been a pleasure.
I'm trying to think of one last bit.
One last bit.
Well, I'm trying to think of one last bit real quick.
Anybody, quick. This is where your improv
Please.
improv shines in the PM scene. Who's got a topic? And
You
then
know,
we'll,
Falcon could say Hawk 2 in this. Okay.
all right.
We're out here.
That was it. That was your.
That
was
really
your,
just happened.
that
in
was
my
your button.
commentary. That's crazy.
He said, "I know the best way to button my time on Tripoint 200, whatever the fuck commentary." Falcon Hawk Tura. AJ, it's just you and me in this world.
It is, yeah.
Yes.
Havard came over here earlier and asked me, do you think we'll finish before Ultimate? I had to tell him, no, probably not.
Yeah, there's no like L on the stream right now, so they don't know that the one that's up 2-0 is the one in losers.
Yep.
How's your post full bloom recovery, AJ?
It's fine. Just,
Did you go into work Monday?
Yeah, I went into work.
Nice.
I mean, I work from home, so I went into my desk.
Are you fully work from home now? I thought you were hybrid.
Yeah, it's 2 days a week.
Nice.
So I just work from home Monday and Friday.
Good deal.
We go fully work from home during the winter.
Nice.
For like 2 months.
Hey, that's a pretty good deal, man. I hope, almost everybody in this chat was at full bloom. I hope everybody's full bloom recovery was good. Any flyers, I hope the flight was safe. If you did a car ride, I hope it was not miserable. We got a reset, folks. A quick 30 out of Bry. And a quick... And Chaloopy seemingly not even asking, but just saying, I will pick Ganon, and we are going banana.
This is what we're doing now.
This stage sucks.
I don't know. If I open that stageless channel, how high do you think this is ranked on average?
It got 1 vote. So I did a tally today of how bored I was at work. I actually opened the stageless channel. I did a tally of everybody's recent tier list they've been making of all the stages that people put at their top tier. Only 1 person put Banana Land as top tier.
Okay.
And it was debilin'. Not to call you out, but it was debilin'.
Tire got popped on the highway on my way back. Yeah, the roads were kind of flooded. There was a lot of rain that weekend.
There was so much rain. Yeah, the car had sucked. I had to sleep for an hour in the back seat, and Zoe had to take over. We had a 4 to 5 hour car ride all the way back here, and we left the evening of. We stayed late on that money matching setup for like an hour, and afterwards, Raizul was by himself, and we were like, "Do you want to get canes, man?" And he was like, "Yes." And so we stayed even later and got canes. Got his final canes in the U.S. and then we drove 4.5 hours. We got home at like 1:30 or 2 a.m. It was awful.
So you left a little bit after me then, because I ended up getting home at like I think like 12:30.
Yeah, it was rough.
So, yeah.
Did you drive the big van or did you?
No, I just drove my car. Didn't really need a van for this one. We had the U-Haul trailer that Rosie had for all the CRTs and stuff.
Oh, nice, yeah. I disagree, Parker. I don't think that you miss out on anything by not playing this stage.
Captain Falcon.
I say when the stage had a giant hole in the bottom, you missed out on some bullshit. But there's not even that anymore.
He really went Ganon, went Banana Land, won, and then swapped back to Captain Falcon.
Yeah, he needed a boost. He's gonna win now. There's the famous story at a Who's on Ledge last year of how he lost to Metroid in winners and then ate 1 Oreo and then 6-0'd him in grands. That was his Oreo. I'm not wrong, man. Shut up. Sorry, that was aggressive. I'm sorry for raising my voice. Yeah, the banana was great. That was like my first splash on the PM scene. Was I helped get that stage banned in Wisconsin, and I thought that was like a worthy contribution to the PM scene.
That was a whole saga.
It was. It was the Peach clip that I posted.
Yeah.
Yeah. That was a good time. Chad, did you know that you could float with Peach inside of a stage at one point? A legal stage?
Well, a legal stage in some part of the world.
In some fuck-ass cheese land. You just made it. Oh, why am I arguing? Parker, what is the time cutoff for Super TPS to end for you to commit going to it this year at Combo Breaker?
All right.
What's your time cutoff?
Listen, you're probably going to end up, you and Oscar or some combination of that.
Right, are probably running
it.
Yeah. Can I start at like 2?
It's on Friday, yeah?
I don't know.
I assume it would be on the Friday.
Yeah, I'm sure.
Before. I mean, yeah, I think you can. I don't see why not.
Are you hearing this, chat? This is earth-shattering. We're gonna start the tournament early.
The reason why it hasn't started early is because we've been too employed to do that. But I mean, if you can make it happen, then sure.
I am trying to leave my job. Maybe it's like the most unemployed thing I do is run Super TPS.
I won't be here. I will be at Combo Breaker running a stream. So
yeah, and that's, you know what that is? That's a job. That's employment.
Yeah, true. I'll be watching the cursed live stream from my hotel at 3 a.m. again.
1 or 2 a.m. is so generous. I think we could do that for sure. We'll try to. I'll shoot for midnight, but we'll see.
I still can't believe how fucked up that was last year.
Yeah, I wasn't. I think I had work. I don't think I went last year.
I finished my stream. I was streaming the mystery game tournament at Combo Breaker. I finished my stream. I went up to the hotel, and I brought up the bracket, and I saw how far along we were. I was like, oh no, it's over.
Yep. Also, I'm looking at Ultimate. Atada is about to reverse 3-0 and reset Grand.
I thought they were already in the reset.
They were in the reset, and Ice Knight was up 2-0.
Oh, okay.
Atada's about to reverse 30. He's just so sick. I've never not like watched an Ultimate tournament here and not cheered for Atada.
Yeah, the weird thing about Super TPS is like, if you're in Combo Breaker pools, it's like not super convenient for you.
Yeah. Where is it at again now?
It's in Schaumburg.
It's in Schaumburg, yeah, north.
Yeah, mystery cap's super quick. You gotta register instantly.
It is like the game that people want to be a part of, you know?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's so fun.
I never entered when I went, but it always was fun to watch. I never had too much interest in playing in Mystery, but it was always fun watching it. You'd be like, what the fuck is this truck game? Or
yeah,
these
like
dinosaurs?
I got to stream it last year.
Yeah.
We're streaming it again this year, and last year the final game was a beta build of 2XKO. So I technically had the first tournament footage of 2XKO on our channel.
That's so awesome.
This is that regular show song.
To all the Combo Breaker goers, what games is everybody trying to enter? I loved all the like retro side events. I don't actually know what the new venue looks like, but in the old venue it was like down in the other. You'd have to like go outside and cross into a different building into like a side room for all the like side events, retro games and stuff. It was awesome. I played a lot of TMNT.
Yeah.
Tournament Fighters or whatever, and some Sailor Moon. It's good stuff.
3, 2, 1, go!
Oh, that's sick.
Yeah, I'm always impressed by the Persona community's ability to rally everyone for these.
Nice. Good picks. Killer Instinct always looks really fun.
This is Melee's last year. I don't remember hearing about that.
Who runs Melee there?
I don't know.
A person.
Yeah.
A group of individuals. I'm so mad I lost to first and third. Poor shit. I'm watching Chaloopy play and playing like an amazing player and doing all these great follow-ups.
Calling Type Lumina bad Melty is funny, but I don't know if I can even argue.
How could I have lost? How could I have lost to this good player? We all figured it out.
Type Lumina is sick, but like for different reasons than MBAC being sick. So I understand why MBAC players don't like it.
I think there's few fighting games I still enjoy playing, but I think they have just figured out the spectator experience way better than any Smash event. Or honestly,
Oh yeah, for sure.
like
well, it helps that
it's just part of the culture.
It helps that the company that owns them doesn't constantly attempt to shut them down.
That helps. Yeah, that helps. But like even at the events, like just part of the culture, I think. I think everybody is always down to like form a crowd and
Yeah, that's true.
like I didn't give a shit about Dragon Ball Fighters, but I sure as hell was in the crowd at Combo Breaker when it was popular. Same thing with Tekken. Never played it, but I sure as hell saved a seat for top 8.
Oh yeah, of course, you have to.
But that's the thing, you don't say that for Smash games. I guess maybe for Melee, but not really in terms of like, I don't know.
I like to think that if we were still at major events, the Melee players would be at our top 8s, but I don't know. It's hard to say.
I don't know. Oh, wait, Chaloopy won that game? What the hell?
Yep.
Damn, he brought that shit back. Alright, at least I can say I lost to first and third and not second and third. Those are, chat, always only think about yourself. That's my takeaway. Don't think about, you know, how great the other players are. No, only think about the perspective of yourself. Nah, I'm kidding. Chaloopy is an amazing player. Metroid's an amazing player. Shout outs. I'm so happy that Mario's back, you know? We missed him at Full Bloom. He is he's in good form. We missed both these players at Full Bloom. It's fucked up. Brian was at freaking Disney.
That's crazy.
I know. I asked him if he wanted to come to a Smash Fest before Full Bloom, and he was like, I am at Disney. I am out walking the parks. Alright, chat. Y'all have a good night. We'll see y'all next week, okay? Peace. Come to Outrivaled in May, I think. Okay, bye-bye.